What's up, YouTube? Package is in. Let's see what we got. As usual, Hobbies Direct, bro. Hobbies Direct. Got some cables. Got another detailed little ladder, and not one, 2 winches for the truck, and a little jerry can, a little can, oil barrel detail. So I'm going to put these on in this video. A couple of winches for the whole recovery truck. So stay tuned for that. Let's get it going. Let's open one of these up quickly. I'll open one on camera and then I'll just get with the job and get her done. There's our winch. Get it out of this little tiny thing. Real nasty. A controller. And a winch. And also get extension lead and some zip ties. And this is got some hardware to screw it down by the look of it. And the bottom here, we've got our installation details. Alright, here's our little winch. The reason why I got these ones is because they're so easy to set up and they're wireless little controller. It means that you don't have to fuss about with a radio or anything. So that's gonna go down in between there. I'll take the cab off and these wheels and we'll get it mounted. But that's the winch there. Alright, let's get into the build. Before we get the build on, here's the pond that we put in. It's pretty sweet. It's replacing the big hole that we had here in this corner. There's the pond. Alright. Fish, fishy, fishy. Alright, I'm going to take off the cab, possibly these 2 tyres, mount it, make sure it all works. I've got to make it a bit more solid too because it's a little bit flimsy. And then I'll see if I can, where I'm going to put the second one, whether it's going to go on the back or the front, not sure yet. Alright, let's get in. Let's get it done.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. Stand clear, done man attack. You can't stand where I stand, you can't walk where I walk. Watch out, we run New York. Policeman come, we bust them out the park. I know this for a fact. You
So crane winch installed. I managed to get it down here on this toolbox, which is even better than where I wanted it in the first place because it allows me to have space up here, and I can get my finger down in here to release the winch. The little button just here so I can release it. Just like that. And then I've got the controller binded. So crane's all, that one's all done. So I'm gonna unpack the second one and figure out where, or if I'm gonna mount it somewhere, because I don't exactly know. I want to put it at the back, but I don't know where I'm gonna be able to mount it. So I'm gonna have a look at that. If not, I'm gonna put it back together and I'll get it out on the trail and we'll do a little recovery session. So I managed to get both winches on. We've got one on the side and the other one on the back. In there. So right now I've got the back one hooked up. Take the motorbike off. And we can... I'm gonna change this setup so I can clip and unclip the motorbike on like that. But it's a little bit flimsy at the moment. So I'll work on that to make it a little bit more secure. So there's that. The rear one. And then we got the crane. To operate the crane, I just hold down the channel button. 2 seconds. And then it swaps cranes. So there we go. Just pop it. Alright, first little test. The Subaru Rex has come in a little hot. It's a little bit of a rollover. It's on its side. Oh no. What do we do? It's alright. So we got the recovery vehicle ready to get her down. Now we're just going to get our little winch here. The cats will secure the area, make sure that no one walks within the safety zone, within the workspace. Last thing we need is more danger. So it's always handy to have your cats around when you're doing a recovery. It's always needed. Is everyone ready? You ready? Cats are ready. First little recovery, I'm gonna get a little closer. And all that live action. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, well done. Not a lick of damage. Now we just need to unhook. Car's damaged, so we're gonna have to load her up. Yeah. Let me just hand to God this bit. Now it's got to reposition the truck and we'll load her up. Change channels on the remote. hook up the vehicle. Load her up. Rock and roll. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.